Alright, so I haven't made a video in a long time, guys. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on for the past couple months as far as my collecting is, and my newest loadout or kit or impression. I am working on a Gulf War era loadout, which is a Scud Hunter, American Delta Force. Maybe we'll eventually get around to a British SAS, but right now my main focus is on Desert Storm Scud Hunters. And I just wanted to show you guys what I have right now. This isn't all of it. This is probably maybe 60% of it, and I have probably 30 more percent in storage, which is probably about 90. I'm going to try to get at least 95% accurate on the gear. I could probably get 100. There's some things I need, and I'll go over that. And I'll just go over what I have right now. I have a lot more Alice and load-bearing equipment in my storage. This is basically like uniforms, rucksack, medical supplies, and whatnot. And we're just going to go over it now. Now, my brother's a cameraman, so I guess we'll start with the rucksack. This is a large Alice ruck. You can see it's not completely filled. It's only got about 26 pounds in it. The pockets are nice and bulged out. The pockets are pretty much full, as you can see. And I'll go over what I got on it. Well, after I go over this noticeable thing right here, there's no frame on the pack, if you notice that. Well, this pack didn't come with one. I didn't buy it like that. It was given to me. What you do is you take the shoulder straps and you run them through the top here and through the bottom, and you can adjust them. Got that piece of information from Rangers from the 90s, and in pictures with the Scud Hunters, I can't tell if they're large or medium rucksacks. Some of the pictures are kind of hard to tell. They definitely don't have a frame, and I have seen one picture where you could definitely tell one guy had a large Alice rucksack, and he was wearing his rucksack with this, no frame, and the straps. He was an SAS Scud Hunter, though, but all the Scud Hunters, they shared, the Delta guys had a lot of the same kit as the SAS did, but it was either in 6-color Desert Woodland for the Americans, or Desert DPM or regular DPM for the Brits. They used pretty much the same weapons. So now that's out of the way with the whole frame missing. Let's go on, I'll show you guys what I got on the side. Obviously this right here is the trifold E-tool. If it'll come out. It's basically on every rucksack. I won't go into detail about why the Scud Hunters had that. I mean, it's on every rucksack, and you know what it's for. This will move over here. I don't have all my water pouches. Pretty much when I show my final kit, this will be completely filled up. All the Alice, I'm sorry, not Molly. This is the 2-quart canteen holder. It is in tan. Tan was an issue, but it was private purchase, so I might throw some tan stuff on there to kind of balance out the OD tan with the chocolate chip camo. Just move on to what's on the outside. In here, various cold weather things, some thicker glove and glove liners, knit caps. The Scud Hunters like to wear those at night, and same in all three of these pouches. This right here, this pouch, is going to have the same stuff. Different things for sweat. There's a, I don't know what this is. It's not a sling. The sling is here. It's the older sling, and if I had a Car 15, I'd put it on there. Various woodland stuff, and again, cold weather things. It did get cold at night in the desert. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. Some people don't. This pouch right here is a first aid kit. It's not a military first aid kit. It's a civilian first aid kit. It's got your basic, everything you need in it, along the same lines. I have other medical stuff inside the rack. Plenty of bandages and whatnot. It's an older one I got from my grandfather. So I'm going to keep it in there right now. Yeah, slide the son of a bitch back in there. There we go. So I'll keep that in there for now. It's in a hard case so it doesn't get crushed. Next I'll show you guys what's in the rucksack right now. It's not everything. A lot of these uniforms will be in the rucksack as well. And more water. Just a compass pouch. A field dressing, like I said, some medical stuff. Some more medical stuff in here somewhere. Woodland camo rain parka. I gotta get the rain pants, so the whole rain suit. It did rain occasionally in Iraq. This was also useful for the Scud Hunters in the Euphrates River Valley. Try not to put too much information. Probably be a longer video, but I just want to explain what's all in here and why it's in here. Here's the more medical stuff. Basically like tourniquets and whatnot. Some quick clot. I know this might be a little more modern than the Alice first aid pouch. This is a first generation IFAK I got from a Marine, but I just took it out of the IFAK pouch and I put it in here for now. I'm gonna get some other pouch to put on here. I'll have it on the outside of my rucksack. Here's the other parts, more tourniquets, iodine, water purification, bandages. What is this one? Cold weather woodland camo parka. It's pretty faded. It is 90s issue, or 90, 91, maybe 92. So it's a little faded. Again, cold weather. Looks pretty nice when you're wearing some chocolate chip camo and you throw this on over all your stuff. And that would be for personal stuff, grooming kit. I could get that. Some woodland camo. I have other woodland camo over there. And various canteen covers. I'm going to have quite a bit of canteens. Oh, and then the 5-quart bladder. I'm going to have at least 4 5-quart bladders for this impression kit, loadout, whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty much my rucksack. Probably spend a good 5 or 6 minutes on that, and I'll go through the rest of this quickly. This is a M17. It is 1991 manufactured, but it's not what the Scud Hunters would have used. I'm just showing it right now, just because it's here, and the date on it. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to pick up an M17. What I will keep. Chemical wipes, I'll keep that, and like I said, I'm gonna get M17. The boots over here are just any boots. I picked these up at Academy. Obviously, I wore them for a long time. I kind of wore out. I noticed in a few of the Scud Hunter pictures, both with the SAS and the Americans, when I could see their footwear, they were either wearing jungle boots, desert boots, or a civilian, a commercially available hike or work boot. Just kind of whatever. I will either wear these boots or a desert boot when I post the final kit. One more thing I was going to talk about. Headgear and protective gear. It's just chemical suits and mop suits, which I had to get. They did not wear any of the PASGT stuff. They did have a helmet. Then they used it primarily for jumps, if they did jumps, and head bumps when they were in the fast attack vehicles. That's it. They did not wear them in combat, and the frag vest just produced too much heat on the body and is useless. So let's talk about the uniforms. Obviously, woodland hot weather BDU. I'm probably, if I wear it, I will take the 10th Mountain and American flag. Well, I might keep the American flag patch, but I'll definitely take the 10th Mountain off for the loadout. And these are the pants that go with it. Now, they did wear woodland BDUs, the Scud Hunters did, if they were operating in the Euphrates River Valley. Lush green, it's a river valley. This is the Desert Night Camo pants. I'm going to try to pick up a parka as well when I try to pick up an M17. So that'll fill that out. It's just to look at them. And last but not least, the most important uniform and piece of the kit, which makes it Gulf War era, is the chocolate chip camo. I have both the pants here and the BDU top, or some people call it the blouse. I did put branch and name tape on it, though you won't be able to see it when I'm wearing all my gear, so I'm not going to take it off. And if I do a uniform review about this, I'll explain why they're in green. It's just more, I guess I'll explain it now, it's just more what was seen in the Gulf War versus tan. So that's it for this. It was a work in progress video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If I get more stuff, I'll definitely show you guys.